if this Bay Area weather plays me one more time, like, for real, Bay Area Mother Nature, square up. Like, what is going on here? Like, you're messing with my soul right now, and I just need you to stop. Hi love bugs, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do like a fun, sparkly, like summer nighttime look. I'm just gonna use this palette right here. I'm gonna try my hardest just to use this palette. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna use the shade that I used in my in my last video. It's the NYX Dance the Tide. So I'm gonna use this and the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and that's it. So let's get started and see what we come out with. So I was gonna do my face off camera, and then I was like, nah, because I'm gonna use a different foundation. Since it's summer, I need something a little more matte, a little less expensive than that Kevin Aucoin skin enhancer. So later you'll see what I use, but right now we're just gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Make No Mistake concealer, and I'm gonna mix it with the ColourPop No Filter concealer in medium dark 36. As I said in my last video, I heard that they had expanded the shade range, so this might not be the color anymore. I haven't researched that yet to know for sure if the color changed, but if it does, I'll let you guys know, and I'll just put the new color down below. I'm hoping it didn't though, because then just as confused as you are is about to be just as confused as I am when I need to like re-up on it. So I'll look it up and see what happens. So I'm just gonna mix this together on the back of my hand until I get the shade that I want. I think I might have added a little too much of the ColourPop one, so I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of a Sephora because it's a little too light, and I don't want that messing up like my transition colors and stuff, because I notice sometimes that'll happen. If the concealer is too light, it starts to bring out different shades of your transition color, and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. So I blended out the concealer on my eyelid. I'm not going to set it because I really like not setting it. And now I'm gonna go in, where did my brushes go? Oh, it's right in front of me. This is a Morphe M518. I'm gonna go in with that NYX Nude Matte Transition shade and Dance the Tides. Yeah, Dance the Tides. And I'm just gonna run that all in my crease. To go into this color right here. It's called Jamila. At least that's what I think it's called. And I'm going to use my Morphe M504 brush. Go in there, and I'm just going to run that kind of on that brown shade and then a little below it, but not completely into my crease. And it's just going to give me like a little more of a orangish red undertone, because I think in this palette I really like this like greenish blue shimmery shade, and then I really like it's like a greenish gold color. I'm thinking maybe mixing those or having kind of like a halo eye kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna be gone with the wind and see where it blows me in this situation. So now I'm going to go decisions. I think I'm gonna go in with Kia, which is right here. Looks like this. I think I really like that, but then it also kind of looks like it has like a brownish blue undertone to it. And then this color right here, what I'm not about to do is butcher the name. I think it's Wadabi. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Oh, and I just ran it into, well, that was kind of a good idea, so I could get an idea of what it would look like on top of each other. I think what I'm gonna do is use Kia on the outer parts of my lid and then go in with Wadabi in the middle. So I'm just gonna take this flat shader e.l.f. brush. I'm thinking to spritz it first. And today to set my face later, I'm gonna be using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray. It's purple because it's lavender. The scent, I bought it because I had done I watched different shows. I watched different people's reviews on it, and everyone was like, if you really want to get this one, get the lavender one. It smells so pretty, da 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 da. And I remember I had read a makeup book by Bobbi Brown, and she had mentioned something about lavender soothing the skin and it helps her oily skin or something like that, I believe. I don't know, I read it a while ago. But so that's why I bought this one. And you guys, I dislike this smell so bad. I've had this for a while and it's only right here because I just I can't take the scent. It's way too strong. So I think my nose is just really sensitive, because all the other videos I watched, they were just oh, it's the mildest scent and da 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 da, and this is so strong and it reminds me of elderly women, and I don't really care to smell like that. I spritz my brush and then I'm gonna go in to Kia and I'm just gonna pop that on the outer part of my lid. Oh, I should have put, it can still be done. It can be saved. I'm gonna go in with concealer first. So I still have some on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna put that on my lid. So I usually film in the daytime because I really like filming in daylight, and lately in the Bay Area the weather has been real wonky and just wild. I don't know if Mother Nature is going through something or what, but literally it was freezing cold, windy, cloudy yesterday, and today it's just bright and sunny, not an ounce of wind. It's just setting you up to get sick, in all honesty. But oh, this color, y'all, it's so pretty. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna go in on my other lid Ooh. I'll never learn. I'll never learn. To put that concealer on to make it pop. It's a M224, and I'm just gonna go into Wasabi and put that on my lip. Ooh, yes. This is too cute. Koko Goddess, or Koko lashes. Oh, there we go. Koko lashes and Goddess. So they look like this. They're like flirty, fluttery. I actually need to trim them a little bit. So while my lashes are drying, I'm gonna get into my face. I'm going to use the Benefit Professional Primer, and I'm going to put that all in this area and on my nose where my pores are pretty big and where I tend to get a tad bit more oily throughout the day. That in, and now I'm going to put on my lashes because I see that they're drying down pretty quick. So I'm just going to go in and put those on. I try to get it stuck in the middle first and then do the outer corner. But these lashes are super stiff, so even when I get it down in the middle, sometimes like it'll lift up. Okay, so since my lashes are on, I'm going to finish my face. So since I put on my primers, I am going to use the Kat Von D translucent powder. And it comes with a little powder puff. I got the travel size one. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. Now, do not be alarmed. Okay? Do not be alarmed. And then I'll just take a sponge. This is a MORPHE sponge. It's the one with like the, I don't know what kind of edge this is. What the edge? It's the edgy one. And I'll just take that, and it's damp, and I'll just press it into my skin. Setting spray and I set it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot to preserve my edges. So, ooh, that stuff be so strong. Okay, so I set that, and then once it dries down, I then go in with my foundation. This is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And I'm using the tone Deep Golden in 368. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. I kind of wish this came with a pump, in all honesty. Whatever. I'm just going to take my finger and just put it all over. I'm done with that. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Make No Mistake concealer again and mix it with the ColourPop concealer and use that. But first, I'm going to take my little Morphe sponge and I'm going to set, I'm just going to tap off some of that Kat Von D powder into the lid, and I'm going to set my smile lines. Because them things, they've been there for a while, but they be popping up unannounced. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like when nobody pop up unannounced. Alright, so I'm going to put that under my eyes. And I'm just going to start with under my eyes first, and I'm also going to run it like kind of down the side of my nose as well. Just to give me a little bit of redness since everything's so golden, but just a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. That e.l.f. brush that I use, and I'm going to run Kia under my lash line. So we're going to go back into the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and I'm going to put some just on the tip, and I'm going to run it under my lash line. think I'm gonna use Laura Geller. And where's my highlight brush? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna use the Morphe M501 brush as my highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the Gilded Honey from Laura Geller and put that on my cheeks. I don't want like too blinding of a highlight because I don't want it to take away from my actual eye look, so just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And that's so hard for me to do because I really like highlight. Like, I'm gonna run it down the center of my nose and give it a little button nose, nothing too crazy, just a little. My forehead. My lighting like went to crap because I had to let my battery charge. I really need to get like 10 batteries and have them charged so I don't have these kinds of issues. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my setting spray and set my face, preserve the edges. I'm not gonna spray a whole ton of that stuff because like I said, the smell gets to me every time. So I'm gonna let that dry down. I'm gonna go for a nude because I feel like nudes are the greatest, obviously, especially when you have like really vibrant looks. This is, I guess I should make it a little bit more noticeable. This isn't a swatch video or anything. This is ColourPop. This is ColourPop, and ColourPop is more red. It's more of a reddish brown, and then this one is Downtown Beauty, and it's just more of a brown color. So I'm gonna go with Downtown Beauty. All over the place tutorial, but yeah, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you want to say something. I'll see you